We are continuing to gather information about a thwarted plot by al-Qaida affiliates to destroy a U.S.-bound airliner. Steve Handelsman is joining us now live from Washington. And Steve, what is the very latest coming from the CIA, the FBI? What are the new details you can share with us this afternoon?
Kelly, thanks. Good evening from Washington, where U.S. intelligence officials and White House officials are confirming the basics of this story, and they're casting it as a triple win for American intelligence. Number one, they say, no Americans, no U.S.-bound aircraft were ever in danger, that this plot was thwarted before it got to the point where the alleged accused bomber even booked a flight. Point number two, they say they have the device, and so they say, as they do their analysis of this device, which like the ones which preceded it, used by the alleged so-called underwear bomber, the two printer toner cartridges that disguised bombs that were sent to Chicago area Jewish synagogues. When they get a look at this, they'll know how much the techniques were advanced by al-Qaida. It's a non-metallic bomb designed to go through airport security and avoid detection, but still be strong enough to blow up an airliner. And the third win is the latest piece of breaking news as this story kind of ripples out. The statement by U.S. officials that the Sunday drone strike, which Jewish officials say took out the head of al-Qaida in Yemen, a guy by the name of Fahd al-Kiso, was related to this in the sense that U.S. intelligence now says this guy knew, as the al-Qaida Yemen commander, knew of the bomb plot, knew the bomb was being developed, and now U.S. officials say he's dead. So they've got the bomb, Kelly. They've thwarted the plot. They've got the guys they think who built the bomb, and they've got their commander, the, if you will, Osama bin Laden of Yemen. And so here's what we have to wrap it up from the White House, a statement saying the disruption of this IED plot underscores the necessity of remaining vigilant against terrorism here and abroad. President Obama thanks all the intelligence and counterterrorism professionals involved for their outstanding work. So thumbs up here in Washington on a bomb plot that, Kelly, they say never really got going before the Americans stopped it. Big time.
And Steve, very quickly, they're confident this was not, there weren't multiple targets?
You know, they're not going to tell us everything they know, because if there's any kind of untied up ends, they want to pursue them. They don't want to let the bad guys know how we found out what we found out and what else we might know that they might not know we know. So it's the same story always in intelligence, things like this. We have not been told, we meaning the news media, have not been told about multiple devices, multiple plots, just that they had an advanced new bomb that the West, meaning the Saudis, the Americans, everybody who concentrates on al-Qaida in Yemen because it's such a viper's nest of al-Qaida there, that this new bomb was uncovered and that we have it, which is an important development. Which means if somebody else is going to build one, they got to build one better than this one. Keeping in mind, Kelly, that the underwear bomb didn't go off. This bomb's now been seized. The boss has been blown up, and that's why the White House is giving a thumbs up to this operation so far.
All right, Steve Handelsman, thank you very much for giving us the very latest out of the Capitol. Thanks very much, Steve.
Now, South Florida's